Hi, I'm John.
And I'm Carla.
Welcome to Food Flip. In this show, I take a traditional recipe, show you how to make it.
And I take it, flip it, and show you how to make it plant-based.
Let's get started. All right, I'm going to start by showing you how to make a simple chicken taco. I've got all my ingredients laid out. Chicken tacos need chicken. So what I've got here are two really nice chicken tenderloins that I butterflied open, and we're going to season them with salt. I got some black pepper here and some garlic powder. So I'm going to season them really well on both sides, and then we're going to make a little marinade for these to rest in, and it's going to allow the chicken to absorb all of the spices. So there we go. Salt, pepper, garlic powder on both sides. Now what I'm going to do is put it in this bowl, and I'm going to add just a little bit of oil and the juice from half a lime. When you're doing a lime, roll that on your board. We'll squeeze that right in here. Then I'm going to let this set for 10 or 15 minutes while we make a sauce. I've got some cilantro, and you can leave, for this one you can leave the stems in there, they have a lot of flavor. I've got a quarter of an onion I'm going to put in here. The juice of half a lime. Get that flavor going. And then we're going to put an avocado in, add some water, and then we're going to blend it, and it's going to make this beautiful creamy sauce. Okay, look at how beautiful this is. It's creamy and delicious. Boy, is it smelling good in here. Now what I'm going to do is give it a taste, because you notice I didn't add any seasoning yet. So I know I'm putting some salt in there because everything needs a little bit of salt. And then probably some garlic powder. And of course the seasoning is to your taste, but we haven't added anything, so we do want to add this here. That is tasty. I'm going to set this aside, then I'll meet you at the stove. We're going to grill up the chicken. We're almost done. Okay, I've got a skillet here. I got it really warm, put some oil in it, and I'm just letting this sit. They've been going for about a minute or two. You don't want to touch the chicken while it is cooking and browning, otherwise you're going to mess it up. It's going to start to fall apart. Ready? So let's turn them over. See how we got that nice color on that side? That's what you're looking for. Okay, last piece is coming out of the frying pan. Take a look. See how nice and brown they are? That's what you're looking for. Now, in the same pan, I'm going to turn this heat really low, add just a touch more oil, and I'm going to heat my tortillas. I'm using corn tortillas today. And I just like to move them around, get them coated, and guess what? We're ready to assemble. All right, now for the good part. We're going to put it together, we're going to eat. So I've got my tortillas on a cool pan here. I'm going to start with the chicken. I like to put the chicken across the middle. It smells so good in here. I can't wait to take a bite. Then I like to put my little salsa on top of the chicken. Look at this. A little bit of lettuce on each one for some freshness. That's a lot of lettuce. I'm going to put just a little bit. Top it with some tomatoes. This is just a plum tomato that I diced. And a little bit of cheese. I think I want a little more salsa on this one, because I'm going to dig in here in a minute. Now some cheese. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Now comes the test. This is so good. I hope you try it. It's simple, it's delicious. Next, Carla's going to show you how to do this all plant-based. Check it out.
Okay guys, get ready for the flip, because what I'm going to do is show you how to make a simple roasted cauliflower taco. Comes together in no time at all. It's very easy to prepare. What you're going to do is you're going to take a regular cauliflower. I've actually cut this into quarters. I have some already going in the oven because I want that to be done for you. I want to show you how to prepare this. So what I'm going to do, you just clean and wash this. I've already done that. And you want to cut these into pieces that are about this big. So these are your pieces that you want here. Then those are set aside into a pan, which I have right here, some already cut up. And we're going to put a seasoning that consists of, you can either use olive oil or avocado oil. And this is some nutritional yeast because I'm not going to use vegan cheese. So I put some nutritional yeast in here. There is coriander, cumin, black pepper, salt, and then I also crushed some fresh garlic, which I've already added in here. And you're just gonna liberally season this blend. And you're gonna pop this in the oven at 450 degrees for about 15 minutes or so. So you wanna cook that until it has a little bit of a char to it. I already have some going in the oven, so we're gonna let that go until it's ready, and I'm gonna come back in just a few minutes and show you how to make some of the toppings. Okay, so what I'm working on now is I'm just pulling the onion off of the griddle. So what I do is a very simple roasted onion salsa. And the reason why I do this, guys, is because I have several food allergies. I can't consume tomatoes, so I try to do some substitutions to make things easier for me to consume. And all you're gonna do is get a little bit of a char. I just put it on the grill for a few minutes. When it starts to turn black on all sides, just pull it off. And then we're gonna just cut this up just like you would for any regular salsa. And then you're gonna add some cilantro, some salt, and a little bit of lime. I have some already prepared and ready for you here. And then we're also going to do a topping that consists of basically a simple guacamole, which is avocado, cilantro, some lime, salt, and a little bit of garlic. I'll get that ready for you and we'll be right back. All right, so in my bowl, I have some avocado, cilantro. I added a little bit of salt. And as you see, I'm smashing garlic. I'm just using the back of the knife to do that. So I'm just smashing a clove of garlic to add into that. So not doing too much. We're gonna keep the salsa very, very simple. And then you're gonna add the lime juice. And I don't want this to be really mushy. I want to just loosely crush the avocado and mix it with the cilantro so that it's kind of like coarse. And you want it to look like just like that. And the last thing you're going to do for your preparation is your tortillas. And I like char on my tortillas, so we do it right on the burner. So you're just going to take a couple of tortillas, toss them on the burner, and you're going to see they're going to start to bubble up a little bit or char on the edges. And when you see the char on the edges, you're just going to flip it over so that you get that on both sides. All right, so we have the last one coming off here, and I want you to see, you just want it to look just like that. Just get a little char on there. Don't overdo it. And our cauliflower is about ready to come out of the oven. Let me grab that. This looks beautiful. It has a gentle char on there. So I already got started here. I have a couple assembled. So all you're gonna do is you're going to put your cauliflower in the center. It smells so good in here. If you could smell this right now, you'd want to eat straight through the television. I'm going to add some of my roasted onion salsa. and then my simple guacamole. And again, guys, these are tacos. You can do them any way you like. I have some lettuce here for people who want lettuce. I have tomatoes. I have vegan cheese. You can add anything you like to these, but I'm telling you, just as they are, these are great. Have a look at that beauty. You want to get this in your mouth. We'll see you next time on Food Flip.